Hey performers. So I was playing around on my keyboard and I was fooling around with some Stevie Wonder music and I came to this realization. This guy wrote such incredibly amazing music and he could never see the piano. And I thought to myself, how is that possible that someone that can't see or can't hear or has a missing appendage or has some other kind of disability is able to come up with such amazing pieces of art? Some of the most amazing musicians in the history of music have had some kind of disability. This is a neat topic. Let's take a look. Welcome back to Danny Robertson Music, where we try to help you become the best possible performer that you can be on whatever stage you choose. I'm Danny Robertson. Thanks for joining us again this week. If you haven't seen the channel before, do me the favor, like or subscribe to the YouTube channel and the videos, and join our email list at dannyrobertsonmusic.com. So like I said in the intro, I was playing some Stevie Wonder music and I realized that Stevie did all of this without the ability to see the piano. And I thought to myself, I wonder how hard that is to actually do. So I did a quick search to look up what musicians have been out there that had disabilities. And I was kind of flabbergasted because some of these names we all know. Beethoven was deaf and wrote something like 60 different well-known pieces of music. Jose Feliciano, who's best known for Feliznavidad, was blind. Ray Charles, Stevie Wonder, both great piano players who were blind. I actually went to do an observation on this one previously, but I can't share his music on YouTube. Andrea Bocelli, completely blind, but has an incredible operatic voice. Rickallen, the drummer for Def Leppard, had to have his arm amputated, and he still managed to play the drums after that. There are tons more, and I could go on, but it got me thinking about the fact that some of the best music in history was created by people that had a challenge to overcome. It got me thinking that maybe because of challenges that these musicians have had, maybe they had heightened senses and maybe some better intuition and feel on their instrument so that they could do it that much better, even though they're fighting an uphill battle. So this is probably going to be a short video, but I thought I'd try something today. I thought I would try to close my eyes and get a feel for my piano to see if my other senses, my intuition, and my own feel within my fingertips helps me to still play the music that I know well and can play well. So today we're going to do a test and see if I can play music without one of my senses. The rules are going to be that the songs I'm playing are not thought out ahead of time. It's going to be spur of the moment, whatever I decide to play. Secondly, I'm going to close my eyes and I'm not going to open them for the duration of while I'm playing. And thirdly, I'm not going to give myself a point of reference before I put my hands down. I'm going to have to figure it out while my eyes are closed, okay? We're going to see how much my hearing helps me, how much my fingertips, my feel helps me. I have a feeling that I'm going to have a little bit of muscle memory in a lot of these songs that I play because I've played them so many times that my fingers just automatically know where to go or somewhere reasonably close. Don't be surprised if there's a few mistakes in this. I'm literally taking away one of the senses that I use the most to kind of get a reference point for all of this. So it should be awkward at best, but let's see how it goes. So let me turn off the speakers, get the headphones on, and we'll see what we can come up with today. Okay, so we're all set up on headphones, and I've got the piano and my microphone now going in to record at the same time. We've got the GoPro above us to try to see downward on the piano. And we're going to see what we come up with. But basically, I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to have to figure out where I am on the piano and go from there. We've got one piano sound figured out. I have one other sound that I may try to trigger if I can figure out where it is, okay? But, okay, not looking. I'm going to try to not look. Okay. I'm going to try to also keep my head up as much as possible so that you can see that I'm not opening my eyes, okay? So at this point, I don't know where anything is, but we're going to try to figure out where middle C is, and then we're going to start from there, okay? So we're going to, I think what I'm going to do is I think I know why Stevie Wonder typically plays on black keys, because they're easier to feel for. So that's the 2, that's the 3. So this should be middle C right there. Yeah. Okay, that feels right. Now I gotta find it down here. Okay. So we've got middle C. Yep, okay, that feels right. So I should be able to just play a lick from here if I know where middle C is and using it as a reference point. So, what do I know in C? Day after day I'm more confused. So I look for the light through the pouring rain. Okay, so yeah, this is not bad. Okay, so that's a song that I already know pretty well because I played it for a lot of years. That I'll see you drive downtown with the girl I love, and I'm like, forget you. And that comes very naturally for me to play. So let's see if I can figure out something that's a little bit harder. Okay, we're still in C. Okay. Where is it? There it is, there's the F. No, I lost that one. Okay, let's try something else. Let's try that again. There it is. That's the F I was looking for earlier. Some folks like to get away, take a holiday from the neighborhood. Hop a flight to Miami Beach out of Hollywood. But I'm taking a Greyhound, a Hudson River line. Okay, so the way I can put it is, once you have a starting point, you kind of can feel it out. That's the way this feels right now. What I think happens is when you lose your starting point, it becomes a lot harder to figure out your place. So I could see why Stevie Wonder would do something like using all the black keys, because they're easy to find. They're a lot easier to find. Okay, I know I have a different patch. Let's try, since we're talking Stevie, I think that should be a clav sound right there. That is a clav sound, okay. So he would play, I think he played Superstition in E flat. So it'd be there. Yeah, so I would typically play that in E myself, so I'm gonna try to play that this way. Very superstitious, writings on the wall. Very superstitious, ladder's about to fall. 13-month-old baby. Broke the looking glass. 7 years of bad luck. Okay, I lost it, but yeah, this is kind of neat. So basically what you can tell is that once you have the starting point, like I know that that's an E right now. So I can feel this out and I can kind of go with it. I also let's try something else. Yeah, higher ground, yeah. So the way this feels is it feels like I can use my muscle memory to kind of play through things as long as I get the starting point of the feel. Like my fingers and my hands and my arms seem to know where I'm supposed to be once I start playing. Almost like when you remember lyrics, it's almost like if you have the first lyric, you can do the rest of the song a lot of the time, or some people can. But let's see if I can try to figure out something that I don't know. What else could I play? I think that's a piano. Okay. So that's... Oh, I know what we're gonna do. That's not right. Oh, where am I? There we go. There we go. That should be a B add 6, or B, yeah. Okay, this should be an E right here. And I looked, okay, I guess we're done on that one. Holy crap, that was much more difficult than I thought it was going to be. Some parts of that you feel like you do off of muscle memory, but some parts of that I can definitely tell that I would use my eyes to find my next reference point. And so my level of respect for guys like Stevie Wonder and Ray Charles and Beethoven, it just went up tenfold, because I am not sure that I could do that on a song that I don't know extremely well. The songs that I played there, I felt like I knew fairly well. But when I took away one of my senses, it became a lot less natural, and I felt much more uncomfortable playing it than I normally would. For any of you out there that are struggling with a disability and feel like you can't learn music, trust me when I say this, you can absolutely learn an instrument, and with a little bit of practice, become great at it. In fact, if guys like Stevie Wonder and Beethoven and Ray Charles and many others who have disabilities have proven anything, musicians that have disabilities are often some of the best musicians out there. So I really do hope that you try to learn some kind of instrument, because quite frankly, music is just fun in general. Other than that, I didn't have a lot of deep thoughts that I wanted to throw into this video. I just wanted to try it out to see what would happen. I appreciate you going on that journey with me. In the meantime, I wish you the best of luck on your next great performance. Have a great rest of your week, and take care. We'll see you soon.